No, you're not on. Now you're on.
Am I on?
Now say your testes.
Test it.
Are we coming out of this door?
You're lined up crooked.
No, I'm not.
Okay. You're wearing two different color socks.
That is true. You're trying, but are you gonna make it? That's a real question. Because I feel you've been trying this whole time, but
Too easy!
dude, that shot was totally fake. Like it literally just magnet to the.
If you think that shot's fake, I bet you I could hit a chip shot off the dartboard, off the pool table, off the favorite bar side, off the picture, or the,
That's a clock.
and then it's gonna drop into one of these holes.
Okay, do it.
Sure. Think I can? Think I'm scared? Think I'm scared?
Come on, dude. That was so good.
Nick, what's going on, man? So, real quick, just kind of tell me what your thoughts are, what your wish list is for your tattoo.
I'd really like to have something with We the People and maybe the first couple lines of the Constitution. My son is obviously a huge part of my life, and I'd like to incorporate him into there. Named after a whole bunch of lion stuff, so I'd like to incorporate something sort of stars or galaxy sort of background. About a year and a half ago, I was in a pretty severe motorcycle accident, kind of a near-death experience that I had. It involves like mirrors and a choice that I had to make and all that cool stuff. If you had those mirrors like surrounding Earth to show the choice that I made. Goku has always been one of my favorite superheroes. This is something that if we want to make super subtle or hidden somewhere a little more discreet, slight request.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not in love with like a super cartoony idea.
Sure.
With the Lion King and stuff. If you could do maybe not like full-blown realism, but something
Sure.
between, that'd be awesome.
All right, Nick, I appreciate you, man.
You as well. Talk to you soon, Sean.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Sean. What's up, dude?
I get to do an anime tattoo.
But you're supposed to give me one.
I also get to do Galaxy Black and Gray.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick.
Here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if it's stupid. I'm thinking like two hands, the galaxy's like swarming in the middle, almost like a wizard is like, you know, and then planet Earth having the mirrors like sort of surrounding Earth.
Dude, I love it. That sounds sick. I think you're stupid, but the idea is sick.
I feel like I get a lot of really good clients. His story's really cool. His ideas for his sleeve are really cool. He brought me so many different ideas and so many different elements that he wanted to combine into one sleeve. Typically, I think it scares people away, especially like tattoo artists. I mean, because it's like, how are you gonna combine a cartoon image and this and that and still make it flow into one beautiful sleeve? But I like to try to think outside the box, and we brainstorm ideas together. So I asked, what are your main things? What are the things that you have to have, your must-haves? And I think what I was able to do is kind of find that happy medium where we include everything that really means a lot to them, but there's some things that we make smaller background stuff that we're able to make it all happen into one sleeve where it's not cluttered.
We're on session 4, everybody. We're doing a Goku anime part on the inside of the arm. We've been working on this sleeve now this will be the 4th session. So got the lower arm finished up yesterday. Yeah, I'm excited. The tattoo is turning out amazing so far. I'm pretty pumped about it. And this is a fun session for me. A lot of anime tattoo, black and gray with a little bit of color pop. My favorite. So yeah, fun session. Check it out.
1, 2, 3.
My favorite part from his whole sleeve is the story about how he was in a motorcycle accident, was kind of in between that death and life area for a little bit, which is kind of scary. He was in his vision, in his words, he was in a white room with 3 mirrors, and it was like he had to make a choice. He ended up choosing life. And so I thought like the coolest part about this tattoo is like he's got this swarm of emotions and everything with the galaxy, and then he's got these mirrors that are sort of swarmed around, and it's like God's here. And I thought that was like the coolest part about the design, is incorporating his thoughts and turning that into an actual image in a really cool way.
What's going on, everybody? All right, so we just finished up this awesome sleeve. You'll see the final shots here in just a second as they kind of roll through. So far, what do we got? 28 to 30-ish hours, and just kind of want to share with you guys where we came up with the design and through the process from start to finish. Yeah, I hear this from Nick. Nick, why don't you just share a little bit about how we kind of came up with the design and what your input was from the beginning.
I sent Sean a whole bunch of images of stuff that was important to me, a bunch of nerdy stuff, a bunch of stuff including my son and my wife and all that, and I just said, run with it. I trust you, do your thing. And we went back and forth with probably 5 to 6 different pictures within that night. On a Sunday night, you were working hard, and what he came up with is mind-blowing. It was so good, and pulled the trigger right away, and I was here a month later. I've spoke to you. I put this tattoo off forever. I've wanted this thing since before I came out of the womb, and it was really important to me to get all of these objects in there, but I didn't know how to build the cohesion between them, and you did it in one Sunday night.
Yep. Yeah, and that's kind of like the thing I love most about that sleeve. I mean, I love that sleeve in general, but I just love that we were able to tie in so many different things and make it flow into one piece. It's a challenge for me, and that's what I love. I love the challenge, so. Yeah, so I appreciate you sharing all that, man, and sitting for that many hours in the chair and trusting me, man. It's been a really fun tattoo in general, but it's been a fun process sitting there and hanging out with you.
Don't downplay your bedside manners. You were a pleasure to be with for the damn near 30 hours on this thing.
Definitely like one of the best bedside manners. I might not be the best tattoo artist, but I swear to God, bedside manners, number 1.